So what happened in 2014? Maidan, or also known as the Revolution of Dignity, in Ukraine, when hundreds of thousands of protesters came out in the streets in Ukraine and in violent clashes with authorities demanded the end of corrupted power. I was there in Ukraine at that time. And this people power is Putin's biggest fear. And I believe that is the biggest threat to Putin, not as much Ukraine joining NATO or European Union. He's bombing the people who are not afraid to speak up and fight for their freedom because they stand on the way of his mission to restore Russian Empire. I know that a lot of people, especially here in the US, believe that the only reason for this war, like if there even could be a reason good enough for war, is that Ukraine has a US-backed coup government that makes Putin threatened. And you can believe that or whatever you want, but I have one thing to ask you. Before you start spreading that information, ask yourself 3 simple questions. First, could this be a part of capitalistic mentality that whatever happens anywhere in the world is definitely my country's doing? USA. 2, is it possible that you could be underestimating Putin and his massive propaganda machine because you are saying and believing exactly what he wants you to believe? Everyone knows in Russian-speaking countries that whenever anything happens, Putin always blames the USA. And number 3, if this is really a denazification of Ukraine, as he states it is, why are Russian bombs falling on Holocaust Memorial in Babi Yar? Why are we denazifying the government that is ruled by a generational Jew whose family members were killed in Holocaust? And actually one more, why during this military operation to demilitarize Ukraine, why are we bombing civilians, children's hospitals, kindergartens?